Hi and welcome to True Lies. Film industry in India has produced a number of richest persons who have found their way into the Forbes India Celebrity 100 list. Here we pick up top 10 richest actors from the list with a brief about each of them. 1. Akshay Kumar. Further to figuring on the topmost slot on Forbes India Celebrity list, Akshay Kumar, a renowned Bollywood actor, is notably the only Indian to appear on the Forbes US list of world's highest paid celebrities. His 2019 earnings are estimated at 293.25 Indian rupees crores, while 2020 earnings not yet declared. Multiple releases that have broken several records at the box office have helped peak his earnings around this time. 2. Salman Khan. Salman Khan has delivered around 14 100 rupees crore films. In 2019, his earnings are estimated at 229.25 Indian rupees crores and 2020 income is not declared yet. With only one movie released this year, Salman Khan has slipped to number 3 position this year from the top slot. Bharat, his famed home production, has earned more than 200 Indian rupees crores, while he could also earn 80 Indian rupees crores during the Bigg Boss season 13. 3. Amitabh Bachchan. In 2003, the Time magazine called Amitabh Bachchan the undisputed godfather of Bollywood. In 2015, he secured one of the highest civilian awards given by India, namely Padma Vibhushan. In 2019, his earnings are estimated at 239.25 Indian rupees crores and the latest income is yet to be declared. 4. Shah Rukh Khan. During recent years, Shah Rukh Khan's box office earnings have dwindled. Nevertheless, he ranks high among the top celebrities by virtue of his strong global following. In 2014, he secured one of the top French civilian award, Knight of the Legion of Honor. In 2019, he has made an income of 124.38 Indian rupees crores and the latest income not declared yet. 5. Ranveer Singh. Ranveer Singh's roles in Gully Boy and Padmavat have earned him critical acclaim too. In 2019, he has made an income of 118.2 Indian rupees crores and 2020 income is yet to be declared. He has released a music label called Ink, which was intended to promote the country's hip-hop crease. 6. Ajay Devgn. Ajay Devgn, the renowned actor and producer, has won the Best Actor award twice in 1998 and 2002, given away by the National Film Awards. In 2019, his earnings are 94 Indian rupees crores and 020 income is yet to be declared. He has also invested 600 Indian rupees crores to launch cinema theatres in smaller towns. 7. Rajinikanth. Rajinikanth is highly famed for his unique style, on-screen presence and punch dialogues. In 2019, 2 of his blockbuster movies earned him 100 Indian rupees crores and 2020 earnings are not yet declared. Since 2014, Rajinikanth has been regularly featuring on the Forbes India Celebrity 100 list. 8. Aamir Khan. Since 2017, Aamir Khan has figured 3 times on the Forbes India Celebrity List 100. In 2019, his earnings are estimated at 85 Indian rupees crores and the 2020 income is yet to be declared. Aamir Khan's Dangal, produced in 2016, was declared as the blockbuster of the decade. 9. Hrithik Roshan. Hrithik Roshan's Super 30 made 200 Indian rupees crore at the box office. His earnings in the year 2019 stood at 58.73 Indian rupees crores, and the latest income is not declared yet. He too scores high on social media with 22.2 million followers on Instagram. 10. VaranDarwin. Since he debuted into the movie world in 2012, VaranDarwin could bring out 11 hits. In 2019, his earnings stand at 33 Indian rupees crores, and 2020 income is yet to be declared. He is also a very popular face, appearing in a lot of advertisements and endorsements.